Chicago drill rappers need to leave the podcasting alone. It's ruining all their aura that they've built up over the last decade plus. In 2012, we thought these dudes were the scariest, meanest, angriest, most gangster dudes on the planet. Before listening to their music will give you nightmares before bed. If you listen to their music before bed, you will literally see the boogeyman under your bed. That's how terrifying these dudes were. We thought nobody could dare play with them. But in 2024, man, the internet is thinking they're all goofy. In 2024, the fans are thinking these dudes are goofy. They're not really like that. And I'll be real, bruh. People are thinking they're goofy because each and every time they try to be tough with Adam 22, he calls their bluff and makes them look even goofier. In 2012, Wooski was known as the most dangerous op. He had a lethal trigger and a short fuse, and a threat from Wooski in 2012 meant something, and it really shook up a lot of people. People really thought Wooski was the most dangerous man on the planet, and being a center of his attention was horrifying. But thanks to Adam 22, man, in 2024, a threat from Wooski means nothing. Wooski DMs Adam, yo, I talking about MF's off, dude, but you the same MF scared to work with me, so you the MF that's off, nah? When you ready to meet the real me instead of the MF you know and put your money where your mouth is, let me know, goofy dude. While I'm doing the interview, your wife can be sucking my blank. Wooski DM Adam to press Adam about something that Adam said during a podcast with Cairo, where Adam mentioned Wooski.
He a real street nigga, but he don't give me no Wooski vibes. I'm like,
Wooski vibes is crazy.
like, why is you even like? Come on, folks.
I don't think you want to have Wooski vibes anyway.
No.
Wooski's vibes are a little off these days.
Yeah, them messages too off.
Shout out to him, but
boy, when Adam said that on a podcast about Wooski, the internet thought that Adam had lost his mind, bro. The fans was like, yo, Adam, yo, do you know who you're talking about? Yo, this is Wooski you're talking about, Adam. FBG Butter was in the comment section telling Adam he gonna die for playing with Wooski. Butter says, Adam, you keep playing with my brother and on Tuka, yo, I gonna die. Just like that OD 6 to the face. You had King Yella making videos telling Adam, yo, what you just did is a death sentence. That's a death wish. Oh, you gonna regret doing that? Oh, people were like, yo, Adam just dissed Wooski the Grim Reaper? Everybody telling Adam he gonna die, but when the man in question, Wooski, DM Adam, you could see he was slick begging for an interview, man. All right, talking about, you know, yo, you gonna hear on my side, bruh? Yo, when you ready to meet, bro, just let me know, man. You know, yo, put your money where your mouth is. Yo, Wooski was trying to get an interview, dog. And that's where I think Chicago has gone wrong, bro. People are more concerned with clout, bruh, right, over their rap careers and their aura. But that white man shown he was gangster. If no other time people thought Adam was gangster, man, that day people recognized that Adam was a gangster, man. Adam responded back to Wooski in the most savage way possible, doubling down. Oh, this white man gangster. Adam responded back to Wooski by quoting the King Von line, mocking Wooski getting shot in the head. All right, the Von line was, I bet Wooski still twitching. He changed son different. Wooski responded back to Adam and trying to press him, bro. Adam laughed and wrote back, or not wrote back, bro, but told the publicly on his story, man, Wooski changed son different. And after all the hoopla, all the threats, Wooski and Adam squashed it, and Wooski agreed to come and sit down for an interview. And all the people who told Adam he was gonna regret it and, you know, he was gonna die, like FBG Butter, he came and sat down for an interview. King Yella, my dog, I love King Yella, he came and sat down for an interview too. And that's where they go wrong. If you want an interview, say you want an interview, bro. Just say, hey, Adam, I want an interview, man. But when you go around it and try to take the tough route, knowing you're not going to lay a finger on that white man, knowing that white man is a blogger and he can say whatever he want to say because he's a blogger. And he should be able to run his company and give his opinions on hip-hop and the culture however he want to give it. And you know you're not going to touch him. So why even come online and wolf? Because if you guys don't know by now, bro, if you come online and wolf, Adam knows, I know, you know, the fans know you're not going to lay a finger on Adam. Well, Adam now has the lane to pop it as much as he want to pop it and make you guys look goofy. And once he makes you guys look goofy now and y'all don't touch him, then your entire aura of a gangster is gone. It's gone. And that's what happened with JHE Rooga yesterday. You see, JHE Rooga and Adam did an interview earlier this year. However, you know, after the interview came out, Rooga was unhappy because there were some things that needed to be cut out, but Adam never cut it out and kept it in there and dropped the interview anyway.
If I just say what I'm referring to, Billionaire Black did a DJU interview and he kind of shaded you, and basically he actually said at one point that you never did anything for him or your family. And then he said that he saw you in Vegas, but he kept it pushing. He didn't try to engage.
He said I ain't never did enough for who, my family?
For him or your family.
So Rooga took to his Instagram to tell Adam that, you know, he wasn't happy about it. Rooga writes, so I told Adam to send me the interview before he dropped it, and he still dropped it without me knowing. I actually used to F with Adam genuinely, but from the looks here, I told him I don't want to speak on the goofy beef ish, but yet he still didn't want to respect it. It's like he hates to see an MF elevate mentally, so he constantly try to get me to badmouth the next man by asking, are you going to clap back? I mean, how old are we? Grow the F up. But this is the reason why I barely do interviews, because everybody is not genuine. All they care about is what benefits them and some damn views. But I see through that issue, Culture Vulture. Now I would have been wrong if I asked him about them allegations. Adam responded back to Rooga, publicly sunning him on his IG story, essentially telling Rooga, bruh, stop acting like a little girl.
And I got Rooga throwing a little fit. Sorry, I just brushed my teeth. Throwing a little bitch fit. Not that he's, but throwing a fit because I did an interview with him and I actually asked him about the shit that Dirk said about him in the academics interview. And I asked him about the Billionaire Black beef, and now he's crying me a river, acting like it was so inappropriate. Bro, Dirk just did a 3-hour academics interview and answered every single question about beef like a grown-up. He just actually answered the questions. Now you over here having your period because I actually asked you about a couple of different interview clips that were viral that mentioned you. The rest of the interview was not about that stuff, and you're totally misrepresenting it. Yeah, bro, just grow the up. Why'd you come do an interview if you were going to just complain about it afterwards?
Rooga and Adam went back and forth. Things actually escalated from that particular IG story. Things went up. They both said a lot of things back and forth. We'll be here all day if I document every personal thing they said to each other back and forth. Now, Rooga and Adam clearly weren't friends. Rooga was not a friend of the No Jumper platform whatsoever. But No Jumper was interviewing his two homies, right, Davo and the other one. Now, while we were scheduling the interview with his two homies, the JHE members, Rooga asked to be present during the interview. Adam immediately said, no, we are not having you here, bro. No, sorry, bro. Like, that bridge is burned, bro. It's not happening. We don't want you in the interview. Rooga didn't want to take no for an answer. Rooga said, yo, I'll be on my best behavior. It won't be hostile. I promise, bro. I'm going to come. I'll be cool. I'll sit down. I won't say too much, man. You know, I just want to turn over a new leaf. So Adam said, okay, cool, fine. You know, as long as Rooga is cool, man, he can be a part of the interview. So Rooga came and did the interview. And, well, like, Rooga took over the interview, but not very quickly, not immediately, but, you know, very soon or quickly after the interview started, Rooga brought up him and Adam's past issues, and things got pretty volatile pretty fast.
At the end of the day, another thing, you played with Wooski, bro. Like, just hear me out.
We talk.
I don't care if y'all talk. That ain't that. I got a personal problem with it because it's the principle of you playing with him about him getting shot in the head. That shit ain't no joke. Do you know that was at my best friend's funeral?
Yeah.
Do you know that my best friend mama couldn't even bury her son the right way? Like, the funeral was completely over after that. Motherfuckers running everywhere. My mama was there. My son was there. He wasn't even 6 months.
For sure, Wooski should have thought about that before he started talking shit to me. Because when you start doing battle in hip hop, you're gonna use whatever you got to talk shit. He did. He started shit with me, so I mentioned something like that.
You went on an interview with Cairo and brought up Wooski.
Right, in a very light way, like barely. The idea that deserved the reaction that you.
I definitely understand what he's saying, but this is where a lot of people get confused, right? You knew this beforehand, so why ask to come on the platform if you know this is the conversation that was had about that funeral or about what took place at that funeral with Wooski? If it's so personal to you, why are you on a podcasting about it? Like that's where a lot of people get confused because it's a lose-lose. Right? You know, if the conversation is being had, I don't even think an apology was enough because Adam did say, yo, you know, I apologize to Wooski. We had a conversation. We moved past it. But Rooga wouldn't let it go. Like, Rooga kept on bringing it up. And it's at a point where an apology isn't enough for Rooga. So then why is he bringing it up? Well, he brought it up to sort of set up the foundation for asking Adam for a fade or a fight.
You this and that.
When have I ever acted like I was tough?
On some real shit. Just speaking on street shit to get you up. I'm telling you that.
I'm just going to let you know I'm good with the vague threats.
You ain't.
Yes.
You ain't. You
Unless you're going to do something,
you wouldn't be.
I don't want to hear it.
Do you want to fight?
No.
All right, then shut the up.
Then why are you on the
Stop
podcast?
talking. Stop talking.
You don't get to tell me to shut the up on my podcast. This is my podcast that you were very upset. When I told you you weren't invited on this podcast, you were very upset.
I'm talking to Remo now. Hey, listen.
You're talking to me on my podcast.
Hit him in his mouth. Say I hit him in his mouth. What he gonna do?
What do you think I'm gonna do?
He gonna try to sue. He gonna be one of them soft ass
How
people.
am I gonna sue you when I got way more money than you?
Because you soft.
That's not usually how it works.
Because you soft. So you telling me if I hit you in your mouth, you ain't gonna sue me?
I don't need to sue you.
You ain't answer my question.
Am I going to sue you? Why would I sue somebody that I have way more money than?
If I hit you in your mouth, then what?
I feel like that would really betray the fact that you told Remo that you didn't have a problem with me and really just wanted to talk on the podcast.
At the end of the day, it's the principle. I'm telling you something. You need to learn something.
So you're scared to get sued now?
You need to learn something from another grown man. You want me to do it?
Sure.
If I hit you,
go crazy.
Your security gonna run in here?
What do you think? What else is he here for? What else is he here for?
Your security gonna come in with his gun?
This why we need to start a petition, bro, to keep Chicago drill rappers off of podcasts. Because Rooga right now is out of his depth, and he don't even understand he's in a lose-lose situation right now, right? Because, for example, if he comes on this platform, right, he's thinking, okay, I'm about to come on this platform and check Adam. But if you check Adam, and Adam is like, you know, like being sarcastic, you know, like making a joke out of you the entire podcast, then the person isn't like as fly as you think it is. Well, if Adam is being sarcastic, well, now you have to sort of swing on Adam, right? Because, like, you know, it's not good enough to just talk about it now. The audience is going to call you, oh, capper, bluffer. Oh, yo, damn, bro, yo, bruh, Adam clowned him to his face. Hey, yo, Adam did his thing. Oh, yo, you see how Adam embarrassed Rooga on the interview? Man, Rooga, bro, you just a rap capper. That's what the fans is going to say when you come and do the tough talk and talk about fighting. But if you really get up and swing on Adam now, one, you're in his building with his security guards. You're going to get packed out on camera, and it's going to be filmed. Even if like security guards is not there and you get it off and you're able to exit the building on time, he got the footage. He can cut that out and make you look any type of way. And even if you do it and there's footage and the footage gets out, the fans are going to call you lame for pressing Adam, a civilian, but not pressing your real ops. There's literally no other, like there's no option that Rooga could have left out of this conversation with a W with the tough talk. So I don't even know why he did it, or even show up on the podcast if you're gonna do this, or take shine from your homies.
I can handle my own business as well. Don't worry.
Come on.
Yeah, I don't handle it by doing boxing matches with cavemen who want to act tough instead of doing a podcast.
Now you racist.
I'm not a boxer.
Now it's racistness coming out.
And now you're going to play the race
card.
card.
Talking about cavemen. You racist, man.
I'm describing your brain.
You weird.
Not your race.
You weird.
I'm going to ask you to leave.
That's cool. I'll leave. But I'm telling you, you a bitch.
I don't care.
And your ass a
handsome guy. You handsome guy.
nigga.
Come on. Sure.
I'm going to get up out of here. Don't touch me, though. But
No,
listen,
yeah, you're going to have to go.
Handsome guy.
You're going to have to go.
I bet you y'all, he delete this out. I
You're
bet you
gonna have to
delete this
go.
out the interview.
You're gonna have to go. Be
Handsome guy.
capable of acting like a.
Handsome guy.
Glass up.
You can't act like.
Handsome guy.
Behave like
Let's
a
talk
grown
about
up.
that
Handsome.
shit.
Behave like a
No,
grown
you
up,
on a
Rooga.
podcast? Come on.
Get the f out.
Touch you?
Get out of here.
You scared?
You're fired.
Use a
Handsome guy.
your ass up.
Handsome guy.
Come on, dog.
Handsome guy.
Yo, get the
You
f
got
out.
a soft ass security.
So, okay.
On my son.
That's crazy. Come
He's soft as hell.
Get out of here.
We can run the fade. We can run the fade.
don't do that. Don't do that.
Hey, look, come on, y'all. No.
Everybody chill out.
Put your foot down. We can run the fade. Come on, my son. Put the gun down.
And Rooga usually has a calm demeanor, like a calm, real even kill, nonchalant demeanor, bruh. And the fact that he now has this on the internet of him doing this, he's gonna regret it, bruh. Like, it's not fly, it's not cool. Now you like going outside screaming, wanting to fight security guards, telling him to put his gun away, bruh. It's just not a good look. Especially, but like, bro, like you think like a label is gonna like look at this and say, oh yeah, I want to do business with this guy. Like, you think brand's gonna see this and say, oh yeah, listen, man, I want to do business with this guy. Yo, we've never seen King Von like do this, or Dirk, right? Like, even like the biggest killers, we've never seen them come on interviews and do this and try to act like this, right? And even if they do try to press, they do press in a more calm and fly way, and like they don't let the interviewer get them like out of character and out of body. You feel me? Y'all let me know in the comment section, bro. What do you guys think about this, all right? And if you're still watching, man, click on this video here somewhere on my screen, bro, to find out how the Young Philly situation just got a whole lot worse. I'm going to see you guys in this video, all right? I'm out of here, folks. Peace.